Hiya, I hope everyone is well. This is an update of my hair transition. It's took 2 years for me to get to this point. I've just put a collection of all the photographs that I've taken over the last 2 years. Not all of them. Pretty much nearly every month I took a picture just to see my own progress. But yeah, I just wanted to go through a few things that I've done, why I've done it and so on. I've got no regrets of not colouring my hair no more at my age. I was 42 at the time. It was just the right time for me to do it. I'm happy I did it. I don't regret it, but I do regret getting it really cut short. Oh my god, the mighty chop. I don't know what I was thinking, but you know what, it's here, it's grown back, and it is what it is. So I suppose that's the only regret going for. I should have been more patient. Well, you know, I've been patient enough. My brother actually said it's the shortest he'd ever seen my hair. So I don't actually remember really having it really short since I was like a little girl, a long time ago. People have also been, there's 3 types of people that I've dealt with. There's the genuine people, the positive people who come along and say they really like my hair, it looks nice, whether they could do it or not, it's not a problem, but you can usually just tell from their demeanour is like, wow, your hair looks nice, good on you, you've been very patient. Some of them have said brave. I'm not brave, you know, I'm not a firefighter, I'm not somebody who does anything extraordinary, I'm just patient. You also get the people who are not bothered, they don't really care, oh wow, you've stopped calling your hair a big deal. And then you get the ones that are a little bit, what I would consider maybe two-faced, but they're definitely talking behind you, about you behind your back. They come up to you and they'll be like, oh yeah, they'll just make a conversation and your hair just comes into it so randomly, it's like they want to talk about your hair. But the conversation is kind of false. Like, I've had a family gathering recently and it was like my hair was a point of conversation. It was a forced conversation. Someone said, oh, did you colour it that way? And it's like, well, obviously not. And I just thought, you know, you've blatantly been talking about my hair. You don't, I don't know whether they're just curious or whether they are like saying behind my back, well, I could never do that, because every single one of these people that said something to me all dyed their hair. So that's probably maybe the worst thing, but it's not that bad really, you know, I can cope. But the reason why I stopped colouring my hair was in December of 2016, a week before Christmas, I got an ear infection and it was quite bad. I was so unwell. I was taken into hospital, I was put on a drip, I was just sick, I was vomiting. They thought I had something called mastoiditis or something like that. I didn't, so that was the main thing, but I was really sick and I was going to colour my hair that weekend, but because my ear was so sore, I couldn't. So I'd already had roots growing, and then it took about another month for me to be able to actually do my hair. And I remember stressing about it, and then I coloured my hair. I didn't really, it wasn't like a relief, oh my god, it was just like, well, I've done it now, why was I really that stressed about it? I don't know, it's just how I felt at the time. We decorated our bathroom, and the following time I went and got hair dye on our nice freshly painted walls. I didn't manage to on the time after that, but that was then the last time. March 2017, maybe the 28th, 29th or 30th. That was about the last time that I coloured my hair, and this is where we're at. Do I love my hair? Yes, I do. I've always loved my hair. Do I like the colour? No. I don't dislike it, I like it. But what I found with hair colour is I never get what I want. It's always about expectation versus reality. Even when you're colouring your hair and you go to the hairdressers and you go, oh, this is what I want, and you show them pictures, it just is never what you wanted. It's not what you expected. And it's the same with this. Annika von Holt, I love her hair and would love it. But the reality is I wasn't that dark, and well, her hair texture, her hair everything is probably different to mine. I can't expect that. So the reality is this. But I'm not disappointed, I'm happy with it. Yes, I'm not in love with the colour, but I like it and I'll live with it. What next? I've already mentioned my weight and my health is a bit of a priority at this moment in time. But for my hair, yeah, I'm going to get round to getting some extensions like the clip-on ones. The only issue is the extensions tend to be colour matched. So you colour, if you've got an auburn colour, you can probably go and get a dye and match them. I'm going to struggle to get a colour match. So I'm thinking of getting blonde extensions and dyeing them myself. We'll see. The only reason why I'm thinking of it, it's not for the length, it's more for the thickness, because I do like to plait my hair and I like the big thick plaits, but I don't really have the big thick textured hair to do it. So, you know, they're inexpensive really. I'm not going to be putting them in just for the length and having it down. I'll give it a go. And to let it grow as well. Let it grow, let it grow. But yeah, that's where I'm at with my hair. If you've got any questions or anything, please, you know, put them in the box below. I'll try and answer them if I can. But otherwise, I will leave it there. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and a thumbs up if you like.